What's up, YouTube? Trucker Jules with ya. Currently at the TA in Nashville, Tennessee. Just got a shower in. First time in 3 days. Feeling good, man. Those showers be hitting. I know you OTR guys feel me on that. Those showers be hitting, man. After 3 days, you start feeling all slimy and gross. You know, I know you OTR guys feel me on that. What else I do today? Spend $5 on one of those massage chairs they got at the TAs. Those things do the job, man. I'm not gonna lie, they really get deep. Alright, yep. How many miles I put in today? Let me check. Not bad, man. 621. That's a solid day right there. That's a real solid day. I try to aim for like 500 at least. You know, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. That's just how it is. But, so today I'm going to be discussing the pros and cons of driving local, regional, and OTR. I've done all three, so I feel like I can speak on it. Oh yeah, got myself some dots right here. I don't know if you guys have had these before. It's like ice cream, but it isn't. It's like just little dots. Good though, real good. Get one more before it starts melting. So yeah, let me start out with local. I started my driving career doing local, which is very rare. I did it backwards. Most guys do OTR, then local. I did local, then OTR. So, the pros of doing local, I would say, 1, you're home a lot more, obviously. 2, if you got a family, you're with them a lot more. With your friends a lot more. More time to do activities. Like, I don't know, whatever you're into. You go to the gym, anywhere from the gym to the strip club, whatever you do, you have more time to do it. That's what I'm saying. Cons, I would say, don't get paid as much. You're on a tighter schedule. You're on a way tighter schedule than if you're doing OTR. Things have to get done a lot quicker. You have a lot more things to do on a daily basis. You know, the clock's always ticking when you're doing local. Another con, I would say, you gotta deal with politics a lot more. You gotta deal with people a lot more, such as your boss. You're gonna be seeing your boss a lot more. You're gonna be seeing your dispatchers a lot more. You're gonna be dealing with shippers and receivers a lot more. You know, when you're doing OTR, it's kind of just, you know, you might not see anyone, you might not talk to anyone for days at a time. It's just you. You know, just point A to point B. It's more of a loose. I'll get to OTR. But yeah, those are the pros and cons of doing local. Regional. A lot of guys like regional. Also, regional wasn't for me. I didn't do it for too long. I'd say I did regional for, I don't think I did it longer than like 2 months. Yeah, I didn't do it for long at all, but I did it, you know. So, I'd say pros of doing local. Pros of doing local, kind of the same. I'm regional, fuck. I'm too deep now. I ain't restarting this shit. Pros of doing regional. It's kind of the same as local. You're home a lot more. I'd say altogether it's the same pros as doing local. You know, cons, you don't get paid as much as OTR. You're still on a tighter schedule than OTR, but not as tight as local, I'd say. It's kind of the same thing, you know, it's just back and forth. You go to the same places for the most part. You stay in the same region. That's why it's called regional. Now, let me get to OTR. I like OTR. Since I've started doing OTR, that's all I've done for the past year and a half. I love it, man. I love it. You know, OTR, it's not for everyone. I mean, if you have a wife and kids, I wouldn't suggest it. It's definitely a single man's job, for sure. Definitely a single man's job. I wasn't too prepared for this one, sorry. I'm trying to have brain farts right now. But let me get some dots. Get some dots in me. These things melt quick. Jesus. It's like a slushy now. Pros of doing OTR. You're on a looser schedule. Normally, like I said, I do about 500 miles a day. I'll usually get a run that's about 1,000 miles away, and I'll get 2.5 days to do it, you know? So that's like, you have more time to kill, you know, doing OTR. You can stop places a lot more. You can actually visit the places you're going to. Like, I'm in Nashville right now, and I was gonna go see the city, see the nightlife and all that, but they're on lockdown out here. Everything's closed 10 p.m. But yeah, man, there's been times I've hung out in Vegas, man, like Reno, San Diego, you know. Well, I lived in San Diego, that doesn't count, but yeah, you can bang out a bucket list doing OTR, honestly. You can just spend your home time wherever, you know. It doesn't necessarily, I mean, if you're a single man, you can spend your home time anywhere. So let your dispatch know. Schedule it, be like, hey, let me spend my home time in Florida. Let me spend my home time in California. Let me spend my home time in Vegas. I don't know, man. Wherever you want to go, wherever your fucking company goes, you know? Some places do all 50 states. Some places just do the east side of the country. Some places just do the west side of the country. You know, it's depends on the company, but you see a lot more doing OTR. It's still the same thing, but it's not the same thing every day. Not nearly as much as local. Local, you know, local and regional, you're just same shit every day. And OTR is where the money's at. You make the most money doing OTR. At least that's been my experience. So, I wait for this truck to go by. You got two of them over here. No, I think I got one of the last spots besides the reserved ones, so you might have to pay for their shit. I ain't pay for mine. Like, fuck that, dude. Fuck that. There's been times I've even like parked in the reserved and didn't pay. But that's only when like I'm super desperate, you know. I haven't done it in a while. It's some like scumbag shit now that I'm thinking of it, but I've done it. I've done it. So yeah. If you're single, I don't know why you're not doing OTR. OTR is where it's at. Alright, so good talking to you guys. I'm gonna finish up my dots here. Hope I was helpful. Keep trucking, like and subscribe. Peace.